A Silicon Valley elevator startup is moving its prototype into the KONE Tower as early as next month. You might remember that Moline signed a 10-year lease with Hyprlift Inc. Tuesday night. Andy Franz shows us what the company plans to do in the building and its plans for the future.
When you think of a Silicon Valley tech startup, you'll probably think of an electric car before an elevator.
So it's as if we took a Tesla, if you will, and designed it to travel in an elevator shaft.
In a way, James Hutchinson and his team are doing both. He founded Hyprlift Inc. to create self-propelled elevators that can move between shafts.
So now you've got a system in a tall building with multiple cabs circulating in a much smaller footprint than you would with traditional elevators that would take up much more space in the building.
With the prototype built, he was looking for a tower to run a test drive.
You can think of it as that we've built this high-performance vehicle and we're looking for a racetrack to take it out on.
He found the perfect racetrack in Moline's KONE Tower once the old equipment is stripped.
The test tower has 3 shafts, so we'll be able to basically create a circular system of elevator cabs.
Hyprlift will use the tower to get commercial certification. Then it can install the system in new skyscrapers and existing buildings. But Hutchinson doesn't plan to leave Moline as soon as the research is done.
To be able to be doing additional R&D and manufacturing at some point, I can see doing that at a nearby location in Moline.
He hopes this partnership gets Moline back the reputation it had over a decade ago.
I mean, it does allow them to continue into the future and kind of continue their legacy of being America's elevator city. So I think that's super cool.
In Moline, Maddie Franz, WQAD News 8.
And Hyprlift will pay for building renovations using a grant from the National Science Foundation. The city says the Bridgepoint project, now shelter, is on the opposite end of the building complex and won't impact Hyprlift.